My name is Salman Farsi. I'm the Media and Communications Officer for the East London Mosque Trust. As a result of what's happened in Paris, we've had to increase security, and we've had to also liaise with the local police to ensure the safety and security of our community here. I think if we look back at what happened during the Woolwich attacks and the murder of Fusilier Lee Rigby and the repercussions and what the Muslim community had to deal with then, I think we're in a fairly similar situations, because it's just reigniting those same sentiments and feelings with some of those hate groups, and I think we'll definitely see a rise in Islamophobia and anti-Muslim hate crimes. In recent days, we've seen a significant bias and hypocrisy in the press that's been exposed because of what's happened in Paris. I think Muslims nowhere should be held to account for what these individuals have done and the kind of barbaric act they've carried out in the name of our religion. On a Friday, we have 7,000 to 8,000 Muslims coming here to pray, and that does present sometimes a massive security risk, especially if any incident were to occur in the mosque, or if we face some kind of a threat. In the past, we have faced bomb threats, and we've also had visits from far-right groups who've actually come into the mosque to try and cause trouble. But I think our primary concern is the safety and security of our congregation and our community.
Muslims and Islam should not be attacked, should not be blamed for that, for what is happening, and also the increasing attacks in the mosque in France and in the UK. If a wrong action is reacted in another, in bad way, in another wrong action, then that is not going to be justified, because we all have to show our tolerance, our respect to each other, to every religion. I cannot offend you, you should not offend me. That is not what the freedom of speech anyway. So we should show our respect to each and every individual.
It's been like this since the 9/11 attacks. Every time there is an incident, the effect are on normal people, normal general Muslims, not the actual terrorists, but normal general Muslims. So obviously, as I'm a general Muslim, obviously we feel much more threatened here.
As long as we're honest and portray the true teachings of Islam, Muslims have got nothing to worry about, So it doesn't bother me at all what other people think about Islam. My only concern is my connection between myself and my Creator.
I think in the way that the media reports certain stories, it is natural that it may create an incorrect impression of what Islam is truly about, and as a result stir up certain tensions amongst groups of non-believers who may not truly understand Islam. I think in the way that things are reported, it may naturally cause some distress amongst the Muslim community in thinking that Islamophobia is prevailing.